Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately.
Get the notification in time. So kindly subscribe, share and comment. So the issue of affordable housing has been a controversy to our nation today. Of course, we all know that there was a case in court that they had stopped the implementation of affordable housing collection of taxes or levies until some regulations or legislations were met in Parliament, of which was done, and it was given a presidential assent a few days ago. Today, as we say, affordable housing is a law in Kenya. That means workers, those who earn, will be taxed or will be levied. They also say that even those who are not formally employed. My question today is, how is it that it is taking much time to come up with proper rules and regulation that governs the affordable housing? At the beginning of these programs, we did note that affordable housing is a human right. Our constitution, Article 43, subsection A, B, and C, provides for this. It means the government should provide in all ways and means this affordable housing necessity. It has no two ways to escape from it. It is a reality. It has to be provided because it is a basic want. It is a human right. Earlier on, if you can go back to our clips on affordable housing, we gave a story since Kenya ratified with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, then it definitely became a human right in Kenya. So the question here is, should they implement or not implement the human rights? And for your information, the duty of the government is to implement human rights, is to ensure that the human rights are protected. What is surrounding the poor making of laws concerning housing? Of course, we have individuals like Mother Koome, who is the president of judiciary. We have Justin Muturi, who is the Attorney General, meaning the advisor to the president. We also have Kimani Ichugwa, who is the majority leader in the National Assembly, and Haron, who is the majority leader in the Senate. At the same time, we have Osoro, who is the majority whip in the National Assembly, and we also have Khalwale, who is the majority leader in the Senate. This begs the question on whether these individuals are working harmoniously to realize the affordable housing of which we have said it is a human right. Is the process being driven by greed and deviance? That's another question. Is the process being driven by greed and deviance? When is a process driven by greed and deviance? A process is driven by greed and deviance when those who are greed, for example, they want maybe to benefit from the benefit, they want to benefit from what is accrued or what comes with the affordable housing, which may include tenders and many other things, while deviance will come from those who are against it, not because the housing project is bad, but because they will not benefit from the affordable housing tenders or benefits that come with affordable housing, and therefore they want to be enjoined. So the main issue here is self-interest. Men are saying that housing is entirely left for counties, but the provisions, the Constitution provides that there has to be cooperation between the counties and national government. There has to be cooperation between the counties and the national government. Also, one of the main functions or one of the major functions of the national government is making the housing policy. How do you expect the national government to make the housing policy if it cannot participate in implementing the laws between its area of jurisdiction? Another issue here is if there is a conflict in law between the national government, and the county governments, the Constitution provides that because the national government provides policies or laws that govern the entire country, then their policy will prevail. And if the Constitution provides for that, why is it that there are ups and downs? It is simply because of self-interests. If you go to National Assembly, we have very good and learned people. But how do laws pass there, and then even before they are given a presidential assent, you find that some of the legislators are taking it to court? It is because of self-interest. Actually, it is because of fear and self-interest, because some are fearing they will lose some jobs, and because they are driven by their self-interests, they will do or work out in all ways and means to ensure that the project does not see the right. And this explains why you will find that even if the minority in the National Assembly, even if the minority in the Senate have got some specific and valid issues, their views are not taken into consideration just because of fear and self-interest. People are fearing if this goes ahead, Ruto and his brigade will benefit. That's why you can see wherever Ichugwa is reading or is proposing anything in relation to housing in parliament, he has to put his majority whip with a crab somewhere to ensure that everyone who is from their political divide supports the motion or the debate. The same case applies to Senate. You will see or you will find that the majority leader, who is Haron, whenever he stands up to speak, Boni Khalwale is there with a crab, ensuring or whipping everyone to ensure that they follow what is being debated, even if it doesn't sound according to the constitution. Who is left in trouble when they pass such a bogus laws? One of them is the Attorney General, that is Justin Muturi, who is the legal advisor to the government. Because if there are laws which are passed in parliament and they do not conform with the constitution, it is always advisable that the legal advisor to the government or to the president should resign once one after the other case fails to see the right in the court of laws. Another group that should be chopped out once there are such issues is Ichugwa and Osoro, as well as Haron and Khalwale, simply because these people are well paid. They are very well paid, of course, from the taxpayers' money, and they are paid to make good laws, not to use tailoring of numbers in the National and the Senate. They should use reason. They should use information from public participation to ensure that at least what people have proposed has been incorporated. Last time we said that it's not always that public participation views are taken in totality. However, they inform the thinking of those who make the laws. Because, I repeat again, if in public participation you find 200 laws, I mean proposals from the participants, how will you be able to make? How will you be able to incorporate into the making of the laws? It is next to impossible, but it informs the thinking. So those people should also be dealt with, because it is very shameful for an idea, for a human right, to see the House of Parliament each week and then it is pushed back to to courts. And it's also sometimes unique when legislatures like Okiya Omtatah take these issues to courts, and they are in the parliaments, they are in the Senate. What does that mean? What does that mean? When Okiya Omtatah takes an issue that ought to be dealt with in the Senate or in Parliament to court, it either means he is being used by cartels to sabotage the government plans, or there is that behavior of tailoring of numbers in the National Assembly, whereby the MPs, whereby the Haron and Khalwale says, we have the numbers. We have, I think you can see the way or in the manner in which Khalwale can do. We have the numbers. So this can move. This can move Omtatah to take the issue to court because he believes that there was no justice in the National Assembly. And also, we cannot rule out that is being sponsored by individuals, by those individuals with the fear and self-interest. We said we have individuals who fear that the work, the jobs are going out to their opponents. I last week saw one of the MPs from Eastern Kenya who accompanied His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka say that we will make sure the government does not do anything. That means they are determined to stop the government from doing any development. That until they take the government in 2027. That's why I'm saying that these issues are driven by fear and self-interest, greed and deviance. When such a war fights, disorganization happens in any given state, it's only the public, ni raia wanafanya nini? Wanaumia. Wakati ndume wawili wakipigana, nyasi ndio uumia. I once again say that affordable housing, which should be as well accessible, it's not a request to the government, it's a human right. Affordable and accessible housing is not a request to the government. It is a human right whereby people from Kibera, Korogocho, Mathare sue the government for not providing them a wealth or a health condition. So it is an environment, it is a human right which should be provided by the government or by the state. The state is the custodian of the people, but the sovereign power lies within the people. The sovereign powers lies within the people. Just as chapter 1 of our constitution provides that the sovereign powers lies within the people and shall only be exercised according to the constitution. So if there was a mistake, if there was a repeated mistake, now that Umtata is taking or has taken the case to court, what should the government, what should Koome do? There are two things that Koome should do. One, he can, depending on the weight of the facts brought before him by the dissenting group, he can throw it in totality back to Parliament. The second option, taking in mind or remembering that it provides, it is part of the functions of the national government. The national government is the one that prepares the housing policy. The Koome group can propose that it should, the government should continue implementing it and give it a time frame of, say, 1 year, 6 months to rectify the mistakes that, or the concerns that have been put forward, because these groups that are putting or are petitioning the affordable housing laws are not stupid. They know what they are doing. So that can be another option. Can give them, continue implementing, but within this time frame, give us the report on what you have done. And that, now this one entirely lies within Koome, because if everything goes like this, and of course you know that the Kenya Kwanza manifesto was ambitious, that is bottom up, whereby some are saying it is now up bottom. They cannot come up because they are also well funded. They are also well funded. If the government has been taken to court, they should come up with the policies to ensure that the cases pertaining with government laws should be taken as serious as presidential petition. They should not take more than 2 weeks, because by taking more than 2 weeks, they are either killing the Kenyan people or killing the executive. Killing the Kenyan people or killing the executive. Koome should not listen to the executive, but should not destroy the executive. Koome should not listen to the executive, but should not destroy the executive. No, they made a contract with citizens, and it is the hope that they work for the good of the citizens. They cannot work if time and again they have cases in court which take 3-4 months. But Koome should not hesitate to throw back even 10 times laws that are anti-people. We said that the sovereignty of our republic belongs to the people of Kenya. So it should not hesitate to send back or to throw away in totality laws that are against our constitution. I hope as we go on, or as we are moving on, you are doing some subscriptions, sharing, commenting, so that next time we produce a similar video, it will be readily available for you. I can see Frederick Mushangi. I love your work, sir. Next time we look on or we discuss on safety in roads. Frederick Mushangi. That is what we will do next Monday. Haron Mercy, I can also I recognize you watching from Kenyatta University, JULISTAH Media, pamoja. Makedenis Murimi, great man, full of political analysis knowledge. Yes, subscribe and we will always be together with the JULISTAH TV. We will not spare anyone, especially these independent institutions. We will majorly our manifesto is to focus on the independent institutions, and we will say as it is. Today, of course, we have been looking at the independence of judiciary, the independence of the executive, legislature, and one of the offices that is provided by the Constitution of the Attorney General. Are they independent? Do you make laws without consulting the Attorney General so that when they go forward is framed? You know, even if akina Ichugwa and Haron to make mistakes, finally the person who will take the greatest blame is the Attorney General, mkuu wa sheria, who is heavily paid. Justin Muturi is very well paid, such that if we get bad laws that are taken to court, Muturi should resign. And we also have said that people like Kimani Ichugwa, they have a very good staff. People like Osoro, they have a very good staff which is paid by the cover's money. Why should they waste the time in committees, public participation, moving from one hotel to another, coming up with the dangerous laws? Why? Haron Jeriot, Khalwale, you used to be a bull fighter. Why is it that now you are bull fighting your members of parliament to pass laws that cannot stand the test? Is it because of self-interest? Are you people promised tenders? Is it because of greed and deviance, such that those who see tenders, they will pass the laws as they are, no question? And those who fear that there are no tenders for them, We always oppose the rules. And the Kenyans are there waiting for affordable and accessible housing. We cannot, as Kenyans, we cannot keep on discussing of affordable housing for 1 year. And there are some other areas that have made Kenya to collapse, like now agriculture. I can see also Jose, pianist, has also tuned in. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Makedenis Murimi. Thank you, Aaron, and Frederick Mujangi. So next we shall look at the issues to do with road safety. Thank you, viewers. Let's meet next time.
Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo video next kabla huja subscribe. Hi guys, this is JULISTAH TV, an online media. Na kuomba ya kwamba uweze kusubscribe, like, share and watch all our videos immediately tunazoweka. Unaweza kuona wakati utaweza kuclick the bell, you'll be getting all the notification wakati wote ambapo tunaweka. Kwa hivyo usiweze kuenda hiyo